What is going on, everybody? It's a beautiful day today here at Premium Coach Group in Gilbert, Arizona. Today I found this absolutely stunning 2010 triple slide Prevost with a Parliament conversion. Today here at Premium Coach Group, I just happened to run into a famous RV YouTuber. We found the famous Brian's RV videos. What's going on?
Well, you know, just hanging out here in Phoenix, helping Chad out here at Premium Coach Group, get some coaches down the road and a few things taken care of, and saw you had this Parliament. It's the second one I've ever been in, and triple slide, and just kind of looking at things and seeing how it's similar to the double slide that I checked out before. And I just like seeing the way people did everything and figure out how they shoved everything inside of the box. It's got the Parliament embroidered seats here. And then the factory air seat, I'm pretty sure, of course. Yep, it looks like it's got the air seat that comes with all the Prevost chassis. And then this custom solid surface here at the front is kind of different. It's got pretty much the factory stuff, but it's a really cool coach. Nice chassis.
Yeah.
I like the way you kind of walk up into them, gives you that second story feeling. And always the tight tolerances and the craftsmanship that all the bus conversions have. The rooms always stay so square and everything in them, you can get away with not having a bunch of gaps and stuff.
Yeah, I've got to point out this finish here on the cabinets. Brian, what is this, a laminate, or what type of a finish is that?
Yeah, it's going to be a laminate. You can tell it's a Formica style laminate cabinets all the way throughout, and then it looks like it's got some like a embossed textured leather or vinyl up on the ceilings. Of course, it's going to be a vinyl, but then another tone here in the center.
Yeah, definitely a really cool styling, and it's got that same texture here with the cool lighting. And I've also got to point out, just this is a very modern style, still something that you'll see in newer coaches, and really good condition. All of the leathers, and I like the two-tone with kind of a cloth style. And then this is a high-end leather. It reminds me of what you would see in a King Ranch edition Ford F-150 or F-350. And then it's got another real high-end leather, same thing like you would see in one of those real high-end pickup trucks. Looks like we've got a extendable table over there you found.
Yeah, it's got the extending dinette, and then it's got the lighting in the edge with the wire. I mean, it was just I guess the whole thing that drew me to it was the radiuses and everything that draws my eye to it as a craftsman side of it, of the labor intensity to be able to come up with all this stuff. And even if you wanted to do new RGBs or a different color in here, you can still get up in there to get to it. It's just really nice, and how smooth that glides on those drawer slides. I mean, it's a beautiful, I mean, the craftsmanship is here. It's another one of those cases of a lost manufacturer that made really good stuff, and there was a lot of craftsmen that went into building this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole multi-layer, I mean, just the time and hours spent just to drawing that up before you even attempt to build it with the 3 stories like that, and then the guy to come along and actually build it all. It's amazing. And the 3-piece drawer slides here, I mean, this isn't just something you go grab somewhere. This is actually a center insert with the ends right here. I mean, and everything just so great at quality. I mean, just so smooth. And little cabinets here for knickknacks and gewgaws. You got your Coleman cabinet up here.
Yeah, I like the artwork they have there. Yeah. And I also like how it's got the two-toned cabinets down here. Is this like, what's this surface down here?
So it's going to be another, it looks like a painted and then covered with a clear over the top of it.
Yeah, I always say like an automotive paint is what it looks like. Really cool to break it up with the two tones with the wood grain with the high gloss finish too. It's got like a reflective property to it.
Well, and then how that tone actually kind of matches the headliner, and then you even end up with more of that same wood here in the headliner. It's just the whole styling, and then to change up a wall color here and a couple cabinet doors, but it's not like obtrusive.
Yeah.
You've got that same color just flowing all the way along through here. Your real nice basic shower enclosure with flat panels of glass, but nice caddy locations there on the side. Couple tile bars in the ends.
Yeah, and I wanna back up here. There's one thing that I don't really like about this coach, and I gotta let you guys know. I mean, it could go either way. It's not terrible, but these floors right here are just dated. It's like that granite look, and they're not terrible. But if you put in some new, like a matte wood that would match the tones of, be a mixture of these two different kind of shades of that kind of those warm tans and browns.
Throwing out a 45.
Yeah, yeah, change it up a little bit. That would look really cool. That's my only complaint, but really very modern styling on all these cabinets. And I've met some of the guys personally. Brian was with me too. We were out in Florida recently and met some of the guys that worked at Parliament. Really good guys, just super knowledgeable. I gotta tip my hat to them. When I see their finished product, I've gained even more respect for those guys.
I like the manual door. And even the catch up high into the ceiling instead of leaning all the way down to the floor to release the catch.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, and I mean, oh, you got to come check out the glamour mirror on the side of that bad boy.
Oh, nice. Full length mirror.
Beveled edge, radius top, you know, matches the top of the radius of the entry.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yep, that radius matches, yeah.
So yeah, that same radius on the toilet room doors we found there on the pocket door.
Yeah, and this pocket door as well, now that I'm seeing that. Is that another manual pocket door?
Yep. Release again on the top.
I like that it's manual, one less thing that would break. And again, a full length mirror. And this is probably one of the coolest things about the coach.
Oh yeah.
Check out this sink. That's a very modern design. And yeah, look at that. Yeah, just flip the water pump on, no problem. Everything fires right up. Have you inspected this coach yet, Brian? Or are you just doing repairs, or what are you doing out here?
It just got washed. It's a hot arrival. The bays haven't even been detailed. I just saw it. It was the end of my day, and I just wanted to check out another coach. I love motorhomes. I mean, that's why I have the channel. That's why I own my own RV. And I will own a Prevost at one point before I die, theoretically. And so I just love checking every converters out and just the craftsmanship. I have a lot of respect for what it takes to build one of these because I've seen it, I've done it, I know guys that have done it, and everything, the tribal knowledge that goes into building one and building two and building three, and it's just really great. So that's why I came in and checked it out.
And if you guys haven't seen Brian in some of my previous videos, Brian has a ton of RV wisdom. Brian worked with Country Coach and has a wealth of knowledge that now he shares on his channel, Brian's RV video. So if you haven't subscribed already, definitely worth checking out my buddy Brian. And he also is here at Premium Coach Group helping them out. Huge asset. They greatly appreciate him here. So this is a triple slide coach here. Really a huge rear bedroom. That's got to be a king size bed, you think? Or what size bed do you think that is?
6 feet 72, so 72 probably by 80 or 72 by 72. I would
Maybe
probably say 72 by 80, making it a king.
Yeah.
Yep, and then it's got the retracting position in it too.
The storage, plenty of shelving back here. You could put up a wardrobe bar and pull these out. What are these little panels here, Brian? What do you think these are? There's some in that one as well.
Yeah, so those are going to be your accesses for the ends of the slide room hardware and so on, because they've actually brought the room further in than where the wall ends.
Yeah.
The slide room actually ends like right about here, so that's so they can get the seals and more service and accessibility. Same with the ceiling, the back wall. That's one thing when I did work on that one Parliament, they do make things really nice and accessible.
And as you're talking about that, I'm checking out all these radiuses. Even the radius on this drawer matches that countertop, and then how it all kind of flows together. Really cool styling that they used, and again breaking it up with the two different finishes.
Double bars in here, so you had 12, 12, plus another couple 18s. I mean, you could get a good 70 to 90 inches of bar length.
Double over here as well. So
yeah, his and hers, and
yeah, and a ton of drawer space here. You've got what, a dozen different drawers, all really good size.
Yeah, all
a lot of storage in this master bedroom here. And then this is what would you consider this, like a makeup area where you've got mirrors down here and then storage? What's going on back here? Yeah, just small little storage cabinets. A little bit of storage back here. And again, it's got that really cool radius, how the cabinets actually line up with the countertop here and the drawers. And then what's this down here? It's just finished out
It's probably the air intake plenum and what have you on the back side for the engine, so they couldn't get into those areas, and so they just trimmed it out real nicely.
Yeah, and look at this, how this is even finished off the face of inside. A lot of cool stuff going on.
And the route out and the radius plexiglass to be able to keep the stuff from sliding out of there.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
Thousands of hours. There's probably 10,000 hours in this build.
Yeah.
With the triple slide, probably even more than that. I know that the legendary next door, they tried to shoot for about 5,500 to 6,000 hours on that conversion, and they were actually, by the time they got to that point, they tried to actually cut about 1,500 hours out of the build, just to try to get them more price pointed. So with that being said, I'm sure there's double of that in this bus. I mean, this thing's probably 12,000 hours of build time.
Yeah. Is this a Crestron? Looks like a Crestron control.
That would be the Philips Pronto.
Okay, what's the Philips Pronto?
So it's made by the Philips Corporation in electronics, and then that's their Pronto series remote. Just like some coaches have a Crestron, some have an RTI. There's a lot of different controllers out there. I mean, there's even the Harmonies that are consumer based, and the Logitechs for consumer based, and the Pronto's just kind of more higher level in the higher theater realm.
A lot more lighting in here that we didn't kick on the first time. You know what, let's kick that. Oh yeah.
There we go. Now we're gonna be ripping.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. That's such a high-end faucet, like something you'd see in a 5-star resort. Oh, whoops.
Just down.
Yeah, nice.
Open the audio video cabinet. I like how it's inside the bus. That way you can help to be climate controlled. Some electronics are put in bays, and how they vented this door, and it's not too obtrusive, but that way you can keep all your audio video kind of cooled down. And then this, really serviceable on this side of them. You can actually open up and get to back all these panels, and then you can get all your load shed relays and so on and so forth. They got the cooling fan access there. It's just nice for a service side of it, how you can actually just pull that out without having to get to a screw gun and all of those kind of things. Yeah. It's got nice monitoring, so on and so forth.
One other thing that's really cool about this coach here is you just press a button, Jackknife Sofa.
And one thing that I noticed too is that's really nice, if you're out on the road and you want to be able to bust that out, it comes right to this cabinet, and then it just doesn't hit or do any damage, so you could actually put that out without running that slide room out. For a try.
So, and this coach has the matching trailer. Now, I don't know if this is quite a stacker, and that's a real paint job, not a vinyl wraps. Let's go take a look inside and see what's going on.
Got the bike stacker in the front, and then it's got the regular car area in the back, and then the second story to be able to roll everything into there.
Nice. So you could do 2 levels of bikes right here, lift 2 up, have 2 below it, and then put a car back there and a bunch of storage up there. Pretty nice setup overall. I'm gonna be honest with you guys though, these cabinets are pretty throttled out. I don't know what's going on here, but those need to be stripped down and maybe throw some aluminum doors on there or something, but those are pretty throttled. What do you think of those cabinets?
Yeah, no, I mean, absolutely. I mean, they just need a new piece of for Mike to put on there, some new white, pull that trim off, good to go. I mean, they still work and latch and everything. I mean, yeah, they need a little adjustment. It's not quite the craftsmanship that the motorhome was, but it still has nice hinges in here. Yeah, I mean, it is quite the unit.
Yeah. There's all kinds of coaches coming and going here at Premium Coach Group. This is a 2011 Newmar Essex that has not hit the market yet, but that'll be coming soon. Brian, what's your opinion on the folks here at Premium Coach Group?
Hey, they do a really good job. He wants to make everybody happy and has a good time doing it. I mean, it's really nice. It's totally good guy. I don't know, I'm just lost for words. The whole setup's really nice, and he's got some swamp coolers in there to try to keep that showroom cool here in these hot August or hot Arizona days, and it's all good to go, man. I mean, stackers with motorhomes, how can you beat that? You don't even have to order a stacker and have it painted. Right now, you can't even go buy stackers. All that stuff's sold, so may as well just buy a coach with it. I know we just had a stacker that a guy had delivered up in Junction City that he's gonna put behind his country coach, and is not even painted to match. So pretty nice little options to be able to get that.
Yeah, if someone's a serious buyer in that Parliament, who should they call?
Well, you know, get a hold of Chad here at Premium Coach Group here in Gilbert, Arizona. If you're a serious buyer, he'll get any questions you got answered.
Awesome, Brian. I appreciate you, buddy. If you guys haven't already subscribed to Brian's channel, please do me a favor. Make sure to subscribe to Brian's channel, Brian's RV Videos. I'll leave a link in the description below. I greatly appreciate all of you that are liking and subscribing to these videos. I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.
Till next time. Bye-bye.